And we are live here on pitch 1 at UL for the Tag Rugby World Cup 2023. You're joining us here for the Women's 35 quarter-final between the ITF Alliance and France. The winner of this will face Australia in the semi-finals. And I'm joined here by Jack Millen.
Yeah, Shane, we are heading into knockout time. Of course, the last few days have been group games, a few group games this morning. But we also tasted a quarter-final earlier. We have another one here now. And yeah, it's getting into do-or-die time. We're almost at the stage of playing for medals and places. And I'm sure this will be a very intense game.
Yeah, definitely. As you say, we're into knockout phase really here. Just a small few still league-style Super 6 matches upcoming. But mostly we're starting to get into finals, semi-finals, and this quarter-final here for the women's 35s.
Looks like it's going to be the ITF Alliance kicking us off. France getting ready to receive. There's the klaxon, followed by the whistle. And here we go.
That's a good kickoff.
Oh,
and not handled well, so it'll be France to drop out, giving possession back to the ITF Alliance.
Laura Soche-Maranidin wants the kick, goes very short, probably much shorter than she intended,
and almost through there.
With the Alliance number 13, tagged there by Tanya Bouchardere, and are they in?
Tag made first, good tagging.
Good early pressure from the Alliance, and they are in. Number 15 of the Alliance, whose name is not listed on the Excel sheet where we got the team squads from. But it is 1 point for the number 15 of the Alliance, and first blood 1-0.
Yeah, perfect start really for this ITF Alliance team. Putting big pressure on France from that kick and forcing them to defend on their line straight away. So we'll see if they can do that again, keep this pressure up. Yeah, another good kick, but a fortunate bounce slows its momentum, and France allowed to counter-attack.
Yeah, France's Eileen O'Connell. I wonder what region of France that name is from.
Good tag there. And France continue here. Pass over the top,
loop pass, and great take from number 8, Marie Jalat.
France through the middle now from Nathalie Vanni.
And a good kick here from France. From number 14, Eileen O'Connell. Gains good ground, but Alliance retain possession. And Eileen O'Connell follows her kick all the way and makes the first tag.
Yeah, good chase there from O'Connell. Keeping Alliance pinned back for now.
Good tag there from Marie. Number 55. Stacey Bendel on the ball there. It's back with number 13.
Yeah, Alliance just advancing there on that attack.
With Narella Ether. Narella Ether still.
Great arcing run and gets around the last defender. Good tag there by Tanya Bouchardere.
Good tag there.
And that's a turnover. Good defense from France.
France, of course, famous for their turnovers. Apple turnover, I believe it's a French dish. Always a nice pastry. In this case, it's a turnover of possession.
Isn't apple turnover even French?
I don't know, but it fits. Apple pie. Also not French.
Loose pass handled well. Went backwards all the way. So France continue now. Good tagging though from the Alliance, Kirsty Brown.
Good kick there from number 6, Audrey De Chateau.
And that bounce just taking it away from the Alliance player. She has to stumble onto it. And yeah, making contact with the France player trying to recover it. So it's a roll ball to France. Knock on there from ITF Alliance. So France ball again with a fresh set of tags.
Good tag there again from Narelle Ether. Oh, great handles from number 10, Claire Laban.
I think she took her own tag off there as she was holding the ball just with her
When
hip.
you're good, you're good. Claire Laban with hands more like Claire LeBron. Brilliant ball control.
Good run down that right wing from France. They're starting to look threatening after the early score from Alliance.
Short passing here from France. It's back to Claire Laban.
And a basketball style pass,
Yeah,
living up to your nickname.
Yeah, a skyhook, I believe.
But that is the 6th tag, so it's turnover to Alliance. Almost through goes Stacey Bendel.
Handed off there by Tony Bashford. Actually, not Tony Bashford, but hard to make out the numbers when the hair covers a portion of it.
Yeah, very inconsiderate of them.
Very inconsiderate, yeah.
France looking to play quickly here. And here come France across that halfway.
Nathalie Vanny.
France advancing now. They're starting to run out of tags possibly. Nowhere to go there for number 6, Audrey Deschateaux. So, yeah, good tagging from Alliance at the moment.
Yeah, good spell of sustained pressure from
Almost
France.
away there was number 1, Marilyn Boudy. But that's the 6th tag, and that good defense pays off for the Alliance. And no tag
still
made.
Going. And
Amanda
it's the number 1,
Delaforce.
Amanda Delaforce. A Delaforce to be reckoned with as she makes the box try. And that is 2 extra points now for the Alliance.
Brilliant score from Delaforce. Great burst of pace once she made past that attempted tag. And just stretches Alliance's lead now. 3-0 thanks to that box try. So kick off now from Alliance. Oh, that awkward bounce,
yeah,
but
she
it
knew
still
it
goes
straight away.
backwards.
Sophie Grode.
And that second attempt to recover does go forwards. So here they go. Again, Alliance tagged well, forcing France to defend on their line again. Looks like she might have been through on that attempt. Ref says tag, I think. No, try given. Great diving attempt there for the Alliance.
And it is another try for the Alliance, another 1-pointer. The Alliance go 4-0 up. If she would just turn around and show us her jersey. And it is the number 9, Michelle Cosgrave.
Yeah, great diving effort there from her. France were defending well on their line, but possibly forcing themselves into that position to defend from, with their kick recoveries not going exactly to plan. I think just here now there's a bit too much contact on the defence for the ref's liking, so France get a penalty and they get to move up towards the halfway line. That Alliance defence just up so quickly and shutting down those isolated attackers. If France can spread it wide, they might find space.
Brilliant passing here from France. We'll need more play like this to get into the game. There's 8.5 minutes gone in this first half women's 35 quarter-final. Not an insurmountable scoreline to come back into. But they got to start making something happen soon, show a bit of life.
Great tag there from number 7, Narelle Ether. And France forced to kick. Recovered there. And good pace and a missed tag.
Brilliant run here from number 53, Kate Kelly.
Makes great ground for her team.
Makes Kate ground for her team.
Oh, God. Almost through there. Goes try scorer Michelle Cosgrave. And Alliance looking threatening now.
Ether couldn't believe the space she was in. Had time to turn around. But tag made by Karine Sands. Narelle Ether bounces backwards to Michelle Cosgrave, looking to score her second try of the game. Back to Ether. And still the Alliance happy to share the ball.
Yeah, just keeping it alive. And ref not happy with something at the moment. There's a penalty. Yeah, must have been playing advantage for the Alliance, and they didn't get it retreating all that way. But now they start from tag 0 here.
Oh, good reverse pass there into Cosgrave. And that link up, Narelle Ether and Michelle Cosgrave, looks so dangerous. Good chemistry between them as the number 4 gets
Tag
tagged.
might have been made. Yeah.
Gets tagged.
Great tag. Another good tag there from France.
Wonder what the girl in the background is talking about on the phone. Oh, good tagging here by France. With the Alliance still press on.
And that's the last tag now before a turnover, so we'll see what Alliance can do.
Oh, brilliant from France.
Almost through there. Went Alliance number 90, but a great tag.
And number 9, Valerie Longley.
Narelle Ether just getting in her line of sight there, forcing her to take it in and get the tag taken.
There's number 10, Claire Laban.
And France go right. They have numbers out here. So France now just possibly starting to run out of tags. Might look to kick and clear their line. They do so, but too high over the ref's shoulder height. And it'll be Alliance ball.
Yeah, cheaply given away by France there. Narelle Ether got room to run, and she
Great
hands it
pass.
off to her 21, Kirsty Brown. Kirsty Brown touches it down. And that is another 1-point try for the Alliance.
Yeah, great run by Narelle Ether and perfect pass away to Kirsty Brown to finish in the corner. And of course, that possession.
And
almost
loving
gifted
it on
back
the
to them.
sideline. Coach's plan come to fruition there. Almost starfish style jumps. And the man who's brought together the Alliance still going. He's emoting. I think that's a Fortnite celebration. As long as he doesn't start flossing. The cheeky pat on the back there. And a 5-0 lead now for the Alliance. And France in a bit of trouble.
Good pass away though, away from that first tag attempt. France still playing from their own half at the moment. Those subs are rolling off. Possibly need to speed up that pace, keep the numbers in the attacking line high.
And do less of that.
Recovered at least.
Back with Laban.
And just a bit
loving
forward
that
there.
skyhook pass. Her controller might be jammed. When you're stuck on that one button and you can't stop doing the style of pass.
So it is turnover to Alliance, and they will roll from here inside the France half.
Oh,
Almost fumbled forward, but well held there by Stacey Bendel.
and it's the number 13 tagged. And again, France having to defend for their lives.
Yeah, this is good attack from the Alliance.
Oh, great tag there by number 18, Laura Suche Mirandian.
And
Oh, and
Stacey
they're in for
Bendel
the box.
goes through for the box try.
And Stacey Bendel gets her box try. Another 2 points for the Alliance.
Brilliant pace and a great spin there from Bendel, just really drawing that French defence around. A bit of a celebration
But yeah,
too.
little finger guns. And a little nod to the camera. And yeah, Alliance really trying to build a commanding lead here.
Yeah, as I say, looking to make that semi-final against Australia in the next round of this knockout stage of the Tag World Cup 2023. But France still not out of it yet. Of course, there's plenty of time to play, and box tries could make the difference. Good tag there by Narelle Ether. She's had a great game so far. And again, Ether just keeping pressure on the French attack. Yeah, forcing a kick that's handled well.
Good running there by Charlene Margetts. Oh, rapid passing. Here's Stacey Bendel again. Still Bendel.
Not tagged.
And rapid passing now from the Alliance. Everyone getting a touch of the ball.
Almost, but just dropped there, unfortunately. So it'll be France ball on their 10 metre. Good inside line there from number 20, Natalie Vanni.
And Narelle Ether is everywhere. Racking up the tags.
Yeah, I might have the highest tag count out there for the Alliance Women's 35s at the moment.
If there's any chance her name is pronounced Ether, and we can say she's everywhere. It is spelt as feather without the F, but it is probably Ether, unfortunately. She's Etherywhere. But still pressure from the Alliance. 3.5 minutes for half time.
Great pass out by Tony Bashford, and almost away down the wing there was Suen Adeola, I believe. And back again. Oh, and a great try in the corner. She gets to finish off that wonderful bursting run down the wing with a try.
Yeah. And we do think so. Yeah, on our squad list, there's 2 55s listed, Stacey Bendel and Suen Adeola. But I think as we saw yesterday, I think it's a mistake on the Excel sheet, and that 85 is Suen Adeola. But if that is wrong, let us know in the YouTube comments. Happy to correct it. But just going off yesterday's games, we believe that is the setup. But if that doesn't sound right to anyone, please do let us know.
Regardless, a great try from 85.
From 85, yeah. Yeah, but I think the main thing for the Alliance is they don't care who's scoring the tries once they're being scored.
France now looking to exit their half. Have not had much time inside the Alliance half the pitch in this first half.
Go for the kick.
Good awkward bouncing one to be dealt with
and makes the tag then. Katia Calvet.
Yeah, Kate Kelly almost through. Good run by Michelle Cosgrave, but she's tagged on her way through. Yeah, good tagging from France at the moment, but they've basically played most of this game on defence.
Yeah, it's going to be tough because obviously to get back into this game, they will have to get more offensive. But I think that's going to leave gaps at the back, which the Lions look very capable of exploiting. And then as we head into the last minute of this half, Lions going to go into the break with a huge lead.
2 great skipped passes from Tony Bashford.
And the lead gets bigger. Oh, she hands it off selflessly to a teammate.
Looks like the try is given.
And brilliant work there by Amanda Delaforce to pass the ball off to Charlene Margetts. And Margetts gets a try for herself. And nice of Delaforce to hand it off so I could make that pun.
Yeah, we've already got the Delaforce.
We had Delaforce.
With that great box try, of course, earlier in this first half.
And that is going to be 9-0 at the break as it stands.
We are getting confirmation from the YouTube live chat. The number 85 is Suen Adiola. Thank you very much to Iona Whittington.
Thank you very much. So to make sure we have everyone's names and numbers as correct as we possibly can.
Yeah, just give these women their due credit.
Yeah, especially when they're scoring tries.
Yeah.
I'm sure if 85 was making a lot of mistakes, it wouldn't be as quick to confirm the name. But yeah, brilliant try from Suen Adiola, which means the other try, the box try, was scored by Stacey Bendel wearing 55. There's the klaxon, and there's the whistle. Yeah. And at half-time, this Women's 35's quarter-final, it's Alliance 9, France 0. Come back for the second half and see how it unfolds. And we are back on pitch 1 for the second half of the women's 35s quarter-final. France poised and ready at the kick to try and get back into this game. Of course, 9-0 down after the first half.
Yeah, Alliance with a commanding lead at the moment. And they're cheered on at home by Emer Murphy, watching from Cebu in the Philippines. Cheering on Kate Kelly, number 53 here for Alliance.
Emer Murphy from the Philippines.
Also shouting, "Go on Ireland." So
yeah,
I'm sure that Emer Murphy is...
is there a Philippines in Kerry? The Philippili Rays. But no laughing matter as France try to get back into this game. And they have a whole half to do so. 9-0, not insurmountable.
No, of course, some box tries could take them over.
Yeah, not insurmountable, but not ideally mountable. As France go on the attack, though. Positive start to the second half, and nearly in there was number 18.
Well tagged by Stacey Bendel. Was Laura Sushimarandian.
Good passing here back to Laura. Good sidestep.
And that is a turnover. So Alliance do well to keep France out and keep them scoreless.
Good tag there by number 5, Nathalie Chirol. And yeah, it's a more positive start from France. It's the most extended spell they've had in the opposition half so far after 21 minutes.
Yeah, so Alliance will just look to exit their half with a kick.
Good kick there from Charlene Margetts.
And it finds its way over the touchline. So France looking to go quickly here. And they take it up through number 2, Tania Bouader, who took a bit of contact after she gave that pass, so it'll be penalty France.
And on runs Bouader.
Good pass out to the blind side here. France making ground, but the Alliance defence is pretty good so far, keeping them out.
Good pressure there from Sabrina Tornieri.
And Emer Fierick making those tags there. And again, good defence from Alliance.
Yeah, really
France
good
running out of tags. And a bit of pressure forces that error. So Alliance will come back up to where that knock-on was made.
Yeah, no advantage.
We hear chants of a Lele Bleu coming from outside our broadcast tent here. So there's great support for all the France teams here at the World Cup in Limerick. We're hoping that that support can convert to inspiration and inspiration into points. France attacking now from about halfway. A desperate pass to keep the ball alive. Dealt with well by Sandrine Sacre.
Another really good tag there by Michelle Cosgrave.
Yeah, she's done well for the Alliance through that first half, scoring a try, of course, and
brilliant kick in the end there.
Yeah, works out nicely for France.
Well picked up by Eileen O'Connell.
Support for Eileen O'Connell in the YouTube live chat as well. And a bit of contact there that the ref is not happy about. Oh, I think the French player blocking her tags.
And Patricia Flynn says, "Come on, Eileen, allez les bleus." Come on, Eileen, allez les bleus.
Yeah, I think
says
she got
Patricia
the lyrics
Flynn.
wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually didn't even thought of that. I'm praying for an Eileen O'Connell try here.
That could be
Or even
your
for her to do something, we'd be like, oh, come on, Eileen.
yeah, it could be your greatest of the naming
Yeah.
puns so far in this World Cup if it does happen.
If it's if it happens naturally, we won't force it.
Exactly. Although preempting it with a bit of a warning makes it a little less natural.
Foreshadowing. In my Marvel punomatic universe. But good passing it around now from the Alliance. The best spell of possession they've had in the opening 5 minutes of the second half.
A good tag as well by Katia Calvet. Good loop around and a pass over the top. But tagged.
Number 15 for the Alliance, looking for her second try of the game.
And they spread it right now. Great pass out again. Stacey Bendel.
Oh, great take. Oh, brilliant. Amanda Delaforce.
What a catch to continue that run, keep her pace up, and just get into that space. We see that again. This loop around from Stacey Bendel. The skip pass out to her. And what a hold.
Yeah, we're just checking the name there to make sure it's not Ahanda Delaforce. Because that was great hands. It could be hands by name, hands by nature. See, I didn't use the force. I used the force, but I didn't use Delaforce twice as the pun.
Yeah, I think that the first one might have been better.
Well, you've hamstrung me, Shane. Pun, please.
Good kick there. Not dealt with by France. So it goes over the back of their try line, and they will drop it out back to Alliance. But that kick doesn't go 10 though, and
themselves under fierce pressure there. I think, is that a banana kick when it bounces back like that?
Yeah. We'll say so.
Yeah, banana turnover, famous in France.
So Alliance get to go from the French 10-meter here. We'll see what they can do.
Great handoff.
Almost through there was Tony Bashford.
And Caroline Kohler's got space on the wing if they can find her. Number 13 goes it alone.
Trying to spin through. Good hard running there from Charlene Margetts, but gets tagged well.
Oh, brilliant tag there from number 8, Marie Jalat. But still the Alliance pressure increases.
Yeah, these passes out wide, looking dangerous. And into the corner.
Oh, and they
got it down.
And they do make it. Number 53, Kate Kelly. That's a 1-point try there for the Alliance.
We'll hope Emer Murphy's still watching from the Philippines to see Kate Kelly get a great score there.
Yeah.
And a tag just after the ball was down.
Yeah, good pressure from Claire Laban. Kate Kelly able to put it down.
It's a great try for the Alliance, rewarded for that ongoing pressure. And they lead 11-0 now in this quarter-final. Well held there by Marie Jala. And a good kick put through, but held well by Kate Kelly.
Kate Kelly. And again, Narelle Ether.
And space opening up now a bit, but a good tag made by France. Missed tags, but made at the second gasp there by Katia Calvet.
And a real Ether. A fumbled pass. Ref says play on. And there's space for Alliance's number 17. And is it going to stand?
No, I think it might have been knocked on.
Exactly as I thought. It's not going to stand. Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think there was a bit of a knock on before the ball got out to Emer Fierick, but good attack nonetheless. Just turned over by France. France now. Oh, great little pop pass to the on-running Claire Lebon. Lebon doesn't have her tags on, so that's another tag for France.
And yeah, 10 minutes left. France needing to average more than a point per minute to draw level in this game.
Ref just asking Le Bon to stay on to make that roll ball, being that she was the one tagged. Now she'll go off as the kick goes in. So there might be spaces in the backfield that Narelle Ether could exploit.
It's probably the one thing this game is missing for the Alliance is that it's a try for Narelle Ether. So good has her performance been. Everywhere passing and tagging and in great positions. And running this team like the Navy at the moment is Narelle Ether.
She's done brilliantly and been heavily involved in a lot of the scores that they have made. So I'm sure she'll take plenty of positives from this performance into their semi-final against Australia. Oh, almost held there, but dropped. But tag made before that pass, so Alliance do keep possession. Good hard running there by Delaforce, but tagged well. Almost through, goes to an Adiola. But that is the 6th tag and a turnover. So France now to try exit their 10-meter zone. Bit of back chat to the referee, so a penalty to France. So France trying to work down this left tram line here, making it decent ground, but the Alliance covering defense is quick. France out wide and almost through. Goes Sophie Grode.
So look, if they win that, they get 2 points for the win. They'd be level, so I don't think they'll do it.
Good tag again from Alliance. Here comes Amanda Delaforce. Great pace to take her away from the first defender. And a tag made there on her by Sophie Grode. And I see we have Amanda Delaforce's daughter, Taylor Delaforce, in the YouTube live chat, cheering on her mum.
Daughter LaForce. Tell you, daughter LaForce. There's something there. That's my mum! Exclamation mark. Hashtag #1 Amanda Delaforce. And you can be very proud of your mum, Taylor. She has 1 box try, 1 regular try. Contributed 3 points to this 11-0 lead. And I'm sure she'd be delighted to see your comments after the game.
So France now, again, looking to exit their half. Haven't been able to do too much with it in this second half. We're about 33 minutes in. And you'd think at this stage, this knockout match might be a settled result for Alliance. France might just look to gain a couple of points as a bit of pride. Tony Bashford not tagged until she is.
That was the only saving grace for France if they do go out in this quarter-final. And number 21 is in. And Kirsty Brown gets her 2nd try of the game. Could scarcely believe her luck there. She found herself in open space.
Yeah, just quick check back. Saw no pink tags in the French player's hands. And strolls through for her 2nd try.
And with France now going out into the quarter-final, frees up their day tomorrow to go to that medieval end-of-tournament party. I believe the ITF are shutting down a street in Limerick in the medieval castle area. Sure to be a lot of festivities. And something to look forward to for the teams that don't make it to the finals tomorrow.
Definitely. Of course, if they're not here supporting other divisions in other knockout matches. Of course, there's plenty of France teams here representing their country at the World Cup. So we'll hope that...
showed a very selfish side to myself there, Shane. I didn't even think of that. But you're right, yeah, of course, they could be staying to support.
Or they're here for the fun.
Yeah. The option. That's something to focus on. The option of staying to cheer on or going to the medieval castle.
Just ball, unfortunately, not going to hand there. And a knock-on from France gives Alliance possession back.
Referee just explaining the situation.
So Emer Furyk will roll to Michelle Cosgrave. And Cosgrave brings it up well.
So fast. Oh, and it's... Oh! Was it try made?
Try down, yeah.
In the bonus. And
Brilliant
that
try
is
from number 13, who unfortunately we don't have a name for on our submitted sheet. But great run here. Just that cut back to the right after the space was made by Cosgrave.
Oh, brilliant.
And that step. Brilliant.
And even still at this late stage to go for the box try to make sure the points, or to make sure the result in this quarter-final. Incredible determination from the Alliance, and something for Australia to be concerned about in the semi-final game.
Yeah, Alliance have put in a great performance here, so I'm sure they'll be hoping to continue that form against Australia. Of course, Australia have been dominant in every category here at the World Cup.
But maybe that's what we need. Maybe we need an alliance to end them. Maybe that's the alliance is focused on.
Maybe.
AAA, the anti-Australian alliance. Do not call them to fix your car. Do we have AAA in Ireland?
We've AA.
We've A. Well, there's another AA. I think AAA worldwide is the car thing.
Oh, great interception from Tony Bashford.
Tony Bashford. Can she go all the way? She's being chased. Oh.
Tries to pass it off, but I think tag was made possibly before that pass. We just see that again.
Oh, brilliant from Tony Bashford.
Great hands to just bat it up and run onto it.
Yeah, but like, realised how close the defence was.
Yeah, so Alliance do still continue with possession here, close to the France line.
Oh, Narelle Ether nearly in for the try. Her performance deserved. Well, it's going to be possession back to France.
Just 3 minutes to go in this women's 35 quarter-final.
We need to average 5 points a minute to go ahead in this game, France.
We'll say that's optimistic. But they could yet get a point on the board to show for their efforts. Well caught by Laban. And tag made. Here goes Laban again. A good pass out to the wing to our number 1, Marilyn Booty.
And still Booty.
Tagged then at the second attempt by Tony Bashford.
Booty almost skipping through there. As France trying to end this quarter-final and their time in the tournament on a high. Registering a point or two.
And Stacey Bendel gets away from the first. And the Alliance come quickly through Narelle Ether. A good step back.
Unbelievable. After 38 minutes to still have that speed. Oh, but brilliant recovery tag by number 18, Laura Soshi Marinidin. And back now with the Alliance.
Oh, unfortunately, just doesn't go to hand.
Fumbling at the line.
Yeah, there's tired bodies out there, I bet. It's been a long game and been end-to-end. So I think the Alliance probably now, at this point, happy to see off the rest of this game and keep their fitness for the semi-final against a very strong Australia team. France just looking to have that final say.
Number 6 now, Audrey de Chateau.
I think there might have been a tag in midfield there. The ref just, calling play back.
As de Chateau tries to put 2 tags on one side.
That's certainly a strategy.
Yeah. In the rule book says they have to be on one side each.
There's definitely something in the rule book that says that.
Rule 1. You just got to have the 2 tags on. It doesn't say where. And again, relentless from Michelle Cosgrave.
Yeah, just not allowing France anything here. Great tagging by Cosgrave. And there is that final klaxon. There'll be one more play. Although, no, the referee
And
blows
brilliant
his final
seeing
whistle.
the exchange of high fives there. Very respectful. In this women's 35s quarter final, it finishes Alliance 14, France 0. Alliance go into the semi. And make sure you're coming back to us at 4 o'clock. And by us, I mean very special guests for the mixed open group game between Ireland Mixed Open and GB MXO. And we'll have special insider knowledge coming to commentary for that. So tune back in at 4 o'clock.